12, when you pick this game up, certainly I felt like I was like, start in the middle. You're in the
Thrown
middle of
in
this
right at the deep
and
end.
this massive world that's already been built up and stuff. I mean,
Mm.
okay, other Final Fantasy games are like that, but I think the world building did less of the heavy lifting in those games because, of course, the time for development was so long. Whereas I think with this, because they already had Ivalice as a template,
Mm.
it allowed them to build that more political, built-up story, and that's probably a lot of the reason why I struggled to pick it up at the time because it was like this is big. Whereas I think the other games up until this point in the main line, for example, 7, 8, 9, 10, to a lesser extent 10 too, because it's not trying to be big. They are trying to sell you this massive world with limited hardware. So obviously 7, 8, and 9. We talked about in the last episode about how nine's very, very clever at convincing the world's bigger than it is. 10's similar because it has that whole thing where you're battling in the area you're in, but it's not really. It's the same thing. But it tricks you into thinking the world's huge. 12, the world is huge.